and they can just brute force this onto the high ground. There is a black hole to be concerned about, but if you catch the bigger tools...
Oh, they caught him, John. Bob. Sonic Wave, it's not going to be enough for the Rolling Thunder from Tino. The Soulbind trying to save, but Bob is down. He'll buy back. This will be the last team fight. If they can't do it this time, they just can't do it. Wukong command down, but look at Palos. Oh my God, look at Palos. It's too much. It's too much. It's an ultra kill. Give him the Rampage. Give it to him, boys. Enough. Oh, you hate it.
Oh, the satanic. Oh, yeah.
That's my boy. That's my boy. You don't deny the Rampages from Palos. Don't even think about it. Don't do that crap again.
No, certainly not. And I have to say, Execration, again, they've shown us how much they've improved. We talked to CML.
Yeah, I mean, Coil in 15, only 10 seconds left, and we're not even really that close to the dark section here. Yeah, it is a day walker. Decent silence here on Anya, but even better spellcasting. The Witch Doctor rotating on through. This cast can do a lot of work, and it is. Oh, but better start here. Anya, he's going to actually pop to this Maledict here, as the Coil does hold him back only for a moment. Trying to get on top of this Pango underneath the tower, pulled back by the X. Snowball committed. He's got a lot of armor under this tower now, but Chucky, he will die for that final last hit. Triple kill here for the Conqueror.
Yeah, they made the right read there. And here they're trying to get a rebuttal on the Dark Below. Suggy Baby gets the toss. He's gonna die for it though.
Smoke up here by IAP. Kopite still looking to try and poke and take this fight a little bit longer. Chucky, he's gonna get caught. Snowball saved it to avoid a bit of damage. And actually this Night Stalker, he's on top of the Puck with the Rolling Thunder. It's damn good. Puck gets off the Yule Scepter, able to reset. Jet Baby's in there. He's in pretty deep. With the BKB more or less immune on top of that Butterfly, Carlo has no way out as the Dream Coil fully ignored by the BKB of Morphling. He's on to Chucky now, who has no debuff immunity. He's getting jumped now by every single hero, and there is nothing his team can do to help him. Down he goes inside of the stolen Morph Shards. DCMG dying by himself underneath the tier 2 tower as Jed Baby. And on the rest of IAP, they pick off a beautiful fight.
Well, that's the main issue with the Quack vs. Puck, as they are still fighting over a Shrine of Wisdom. There is a lot of low heroes here on the side of the dive, but CML does still get caught, as now they're all trapped in the tree line, but here comes Akashi to try and clear out, and it looks like they might still win this one out as Tino and Mac both go down. There goes Jing. Akashi still onto Shanks. Should have a kill eventually, but no. Lewis walks away with a triple.
He's not really low, but he's low. He's half HP. Kashi looking to jump back in. He's got a Crystallis ready to go, Winter, so still no Shadow Blade to initiate. EB jumps in, finds a nice two-man stun. Is there any follow-up onto Akashi? Not immediately. Mac trying to interrupt, gets a bounce off there. The Doom onto Jikroy, and BB, he's blinked right into the follow-up stun. There is no save. 2 cores down already. Varij, he's been located as well by Mac as Mamang Daya trying to stand in the way and be the bodyguard, to be the roadblock, but he is steamrolled by Nemesis as Akashi
certainly is working that sniper advantage. Does have the threat of Assassinate to help clean up some pickoffs now too, if you're not too careful here.
Rune spawning, very important for Lewis. They're not going to get too lucky up at the top rune spot though. Lewis looking to try and escape. Big Sonic Wave though, taking at least one, but he's lost his life now. Bob in danger, still fighting it out though. Is going to be able to find the Shaman before he goes down, and now CML. Oh, he misses! Oh, he missed uphill! Oh, the blood grenade! It's going to land! It's not enough!
But Castawake are still stuck down bot. They're not even able to really get offensive wards up still.
Yeah, jump in mid lane. They've already found a nice target on the quad, but she's not dead yet. In fact, now the freezing sword has been dropped. DJ is going to go down first, and Bob. Oh, big black hole. But there's no follow-up. Bob's already down. You need the sniper. Oh, no.
What was that? I saw a Wukong's for a moment, Mike, and it instantly disappeared.
Palos is out of there. Akashi still gone. WS now. in trouble. They're looking for the dieback. Savage to jump in. Raven, he's doomed up a second time. With the toss in, they're still trying for the timber. WS is gone. Now onto Savage they go. The Doom in trouble. Surely to die. They'll find Raven, but Savage is down. He'll buy back as well. Makoto now in danger. Makoto to go down to boot. Buyback is available for the MK, but it's 3 versus 4. 2 versus 4. Nemesis. 2 versus 5. They've got it. Nemesis surely going to TI here this year. Talon trying to defend one last time. Savage, he'll jump in, but it's all for naught. Nemesis. GG has called. They've done it. They have done it. Mac on a Rampage. They've got TI.
That's 30.
Let me check.
4-2-3. You might. I mean, he's going to witness it for himself. Okay, well, here are the 3 cores. This is what we were talking about. Blade Mail does come out extra early, but TP's coming to that tier 2 tower.
Oh, no.
Mass Serpent Wards planted on down. There's the Stampede. They have no control. Look at that Vorp Blade. He jumps in, and he's just going to find himself Static Storm silenced up. He does nothing. SC, he dies for that, but his body in exchange for the carry, a trade well worth it. We do have a Mega Meepo ready to use, but you can't use it if you're Global Silence. Oh, the Meepo's still alive. Get the Mega Meepo off. And now he's free to turn. Sanctity this entire fight ripping through everyone, but it's 4-2-3 ends up with the triple kill. Oh, I don't blame you, but it's I reckon in this kind of a game they have him muted anyway. Bob sitting here with 2 runes active, the Invis, the amplify damage. Can they actually burst through this gyro in time? I'm not so sure. He's got the Daedalus, but look at Krish and the global silence to back him up. Jet Baby's still alive. Oh, the crash landing. FBZ throws a bounty hunter on top of him, and Bob once again utilizing all of his resources quite effectively in the fight. The Force Staff gets Krish up to the high ground as V, his Rolling Thunder will end. There's a silence here onto Yona. FBZ with another toss back. The Lotus isn't going to save him, and down he goes.
Man, Bob is really carrying this game.
He's going for more. V, he didn't got down to the
Yes,
low
Fox
ground.
soon.
He's got a blink
Fox
dagger
back.
in 2 seconds. The Avalanche is going to clip him. What can the bounty do here? The Lotus is actually going to reflect here onto Bob. The lockdown, they have the shackles. No, they don't have damage though. It's only the supports left alive. The toss is going to do, just
my
condemn
God.
the bounty.
How does WS even find the backline? Look how far they're standing.
Oh, he's going to drag DCMG back again. This time maybe they've got him, and in fact they should. There's your Aegis down. But WS is going to have to pay for that with his own life. No buyback available for him as Savage. Also down. No buyback for him either. There goes Cuckoo, and GG is called. Chucky with a triple to end things off. Is this the tiny effect, John? You answer, you tell me. That's kind of what I was just saying, John. Is there's no damage right now. Like, Jackky was hitting Akashi and nothing happened. There's a big stun and a big torrent onto 3. Oh, that fight's over. Max triple kill here on the DP. Tips out for Jing with a massive ravage from the Lion.
What? He does have BKB. Buyback now out from Tims as they're hoping to try and catch anyone else here on the retreat. Krish pops the BKB now. Will he continue to fight? It looks like they want to consider it. Tims nearly dying back here as Bob blinks. Refresher shard. Good damage on the Sonic Wave. Enough even for the kill onto Jackky. And look at the backlines. Tims, he's about to die back, but the Hex, the control of the Krish, it's there. He did not have the time lapse he needed. Armel pumps in the damage. Another buyback. This time it's going to be from Jabs, but he's going to have no team to reinforce as everyone has been melted. Bob, the builder. Bob, the destroyer here again on the Queen of Pain. And out come the voice line. They force at least the time lapse, but the snowball save, it's there. They save Castaway. Bob into the base, the Sonic Wave to try and finish off these supports. Tim turns into a chicken to try and ignore it, but look at Jackky left behind. He can't take the fight to Krish, and they are going one by one. Down go the barracks. They finally get the Megas. Another kick out. That's John Well in a lot of trouble as he tries to get this kill on a Jabs. Throws himself into the bunker. The Walrus punch there to interrupt onto Jabs. Jackky on his second life doing what he can as he jumps into that tombstone. FBZ's gonna go down. Bob blinks away. It's Megas, but can you actually win this fight? Krish doing his best as no. Oh, the OD neutral item trying to save the life here from Boom.
Yeah, a lot riding on who gets the first pick, you know, and if they are the second pick on Castawake, so they have to figure out what to do.
This is the fight. This is the one that they're trying to find, but Krish is already dead. FBZ, good damage here. The Laguna used to commit for the kill onto John Well. Bob trying to fight through this one, but the blade mail. Jackky turns it into a triple kill. Tim's is going to complete the team wipe there on the DJ as the GG is dropped. They're accumulating items as well on Jackky this entire time, right? We haven't really seen him join too many fights here, but he's almost got a BKB as Castawake snipes up the haste rune, unfortunately. Armel's got the ability to take him down, and they just run into two more. Okay, I've never been more wrong about Shadowblade in my life. FBZ, Solar Guardian, interrupted into the X-Mark arrow. Bob is gonna live, but it's a triple kill for Armel.
They can't try to fight into this.
The stacks, not the stacks. Oh. Anything but the stacks. Oh, Eisen's gone. So, oh, the Sonic Wave, it only connects on one. At least WS does die. There's a positive. Here comes Savage, though. And, well, they don't really have much to do with him at the moment. Savage will find one, looking for a second, but they will shackle him up. But he had the enrage going, so it lasts no duration. They'll find a Shaman eventually. I think even Ken is going to go down to Makoto. Makoto will survive. They actually can't kill anyone.
Savage?
He's okay. Chase is on.
Towards Savage, what are you doing?
Oh, Makoto!
Oh, God.
Makoto's jumping in. Savage will survive. Cuckoo keeps him up. Drick will die, and it's going to be a full team wipe. Oh, they've got him. They all make it out here, Talon.
Low, just jumping in, a little bold here. He's gonna go down, but maybe it's good for the kill onto Lewis. Late mail active with the run buff. They really need to try and focus him down, and he lives through the vessel. Mamangaya, shield crash, and the swashbuckler ready to go. There is no escape then for Lewis. CML, he could be next. He's got Death Ward. He's gonna turn, try and get enough damage out, and the Aether Remnant is flawless from Tino. Great teamwork there. Slowly but surely becoming a bit more relevant in this game. Not sure if he's going to love running into this many heroes. Well, actually, it's the initiation first on a CML with the boat to follow up to chase Lewis out of the fight. CML is dead.
Look at the damage from
Lewis,
Hotspot.
X-Mark, and the Hotspot Supernova put down on the wrong side of the fight, though. Jabs, he's living a long time thanks to that pipe. Eventually, he's going to go down as Tino, a victim here to the stolen toss out of Jackky. Okay. In they go again, chasing for more. Jackky morphing back into Palos. Palos finds a four-man avalanche, though. That's pretty meaty, but he just lacks the damage. All of a sudden, boom, it looks like potentially a 1-for-5 trade. Morphling shows up to fight. Morphling shows up with this Vlad. He shows up big in this game as Jackky with an ultra kill. This could be the turning point, Winter. Lewis, positioned in these trees, kind of tucked away. Okay, he's going to reveal himself now with the Crypt Swarm, with the stuns thrown first onto Shanks. There's the initiation. Wow, Palos immediately bursts through Tim's, but Tim's going to buy back. The back wall onto two. They've caught Tino, but he gets out to dissemblate before he jumps back in again. He's dead instantly. He's got buyback. CML dying to the wall of replica illusions. He's got to retreat now, but with Voodoo Restoration, he'll be okay. Lewis, look at the physical damage. Gets out that exorcism here, holds on to that BKB, does not force a BKB charge out of any of these heroes, but Palos looking for the instant dieback, and he's got it. He's got it immediately down. A tidal wave. That's going to force the BKB now for Lewis. Jackky and Armel. BKB in response is Jackky running down this tiny Palos. He's going to go down. Tino doing as much damage as he can, but CML's down. And Jackky, he's killing them all. Tino, what can you do off of the buyback, my friend? It looks like not a whole lot as Jackky pumps him full of lead. An ultra kill for the Morphling.